Hello and welcome to MD's podcast, where we drive conversations and we give insight on economic development and opportunities within Miami-Dade County. MD is your go-to economic development agency, and we guide and provide resources to our local businesses, our residents, and the community at a whole. And with me today, I have Miss Michelle Levy, Hicks-Levy from GMX. And Miss Hicks, can you introduce yourself to the audience?
Good morning. I am Michelle Hicks-Levy. I am the Community Affairs and Small Business Officer with Greater Miami Expressway Agency.
Okay, and at the Greater Miami Expressway Agency, what is exactly does your position do?
In my role as Community Affairs and Small Business Officer, my role is to be a liaison with government officials, community stakeholders, with the small business community, and let them know about potential opportunities with our agency.
And how does a vendor do business with GMX?
Well, the first step that the business has to do is they have to register as a vendor. As an agency, we would like the vendors to register. Well, we require that they register, and then they choose their commodity codes, and then they start searching for opportunities within the organization.
Is the registration process something that's handled through your office, or do they go through a third party agency to register?
Great question. Actually, the registration is done with our procurement department. You can go on our website at www.gmx-way.com, click procurement, and you can see all of the solicitations that we currently have and have had it.
What type of businesses usually do business with GMX?
Um, Obviously, we are an expressway agency, and we maintain 5 main expressways here in Miami-Dade County. Um, so those type of businesses would be more like A&E, architecture and engineering, construction, services such as painting, paving, different things as it relates to expressways and roads.
Okay. Is it safe to say that normally you kind of deal with agencies or companies that are like general contractors or and long in that field, maybe?
We do a lot with construction companies as well as A&E firms, and various other commodities. You know, we're an agency that's always evolving. We may have needs one time, and another time next year we may have another need. So it depends on actually what we're looking, but obviously primarily landscaping as well. It's what's going to be as it relates to roads, expressways, and different things like that. And we operate the 5 roads, starting up north with the Gratney Parkway. We have the Airport Expressway, as well as the Dolphin, the Don Shula, as well as Snapper Creek.
Okay. Does the business have to be locally headquartered? Is there local businesses? Are there opportunities for agencies who are outside of Miami-Dade County?
Absolutely. We do business with companies here in the county, out of the county. We do have a local business um, certification, and we do accept the small business certification from Miami-Dade County as well as Miami-Dade County Public Schools. So if you have a small business certification with Miami-Dade County or Miami-Dade County Public Schools, we do accept those. And on a lot of our contracts that are typically over 25,000, we do have a SBE goal, which is typically 10 to 15%. And additionally, we will also put a local business goal as well.
Okay, so it sounds like there's some great opportunities for some locally headquartered businesses here to get some
Absolutely.
opportunities.
And we definitely need to get more businesses that are locally here. The application is on our website, gmx-way.com. You can call our procurement department at 305-637-3277 and speak with someone in procurement as it relates to the local business. And you can also call me at 305-637-3277, extension 1130, if you have any question as it relates to your small business certification as well.
Also, how often do opportunities become available for businesses here?
We are putting up on the average 2 to 4 solicitations per month. So you can always check our website and see all of the opportunities. Currently, we have 2 solicitations right now. They're design build and design engineering as well. And all the information as it relates to the deadlines for requirement for that particular bid is actually on the website.
Okay, so typically your procurement opportunities are always posted on your website.
They are always posted on our website. And additionally, we've done a heavy social media presence. You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, GMX Agency. We have a communications, excuse me, direct manager, and he's been doing an excellent job, Mr. Randy Grice, and he's been putting all of the information. Anytime a new bid comes out, we automatically post it because we want to get that information out to the community.
Okay, so all of your solicitations are offered on your website as well as on your social media platforms. And if they have any trouble navigating those 2 sites, then they can always call the office to get further information.
Absolutely. We are GMX are always there, ready to assist our community partners and all of the small business and the business community. You can call us 305-637-3277. You can look us up on the web as well on our website, gmx-way.com. But we're always willing and available to assist anyone that needs help.
So I know you mentioned that if you have a small business certification with Miami-Dade County and Miami-Dade County Public Schools, that you guys accept that certification. So in lieu of that, do they also need to register with your agency as a small business as well?
Yes, they must register with us as a vendor.
Okay.
Anytime that you want any type of information as it relates to solicitations, we require you to be a vendor. The best way to get any information, just go ahead. It's really easy. I promise you, it's going to take less than 5 minutes to complete the vendor application. It's quick, fast. If you have any questions, we are always there available to assist. Like I said, you can call us or look on the website, but we're there to help businesses.
Okay, sounds like a lot of great opportunities are brewing up at GMX for the local community, for our business community. Economic development will definitely do its part and push those opportunities out. We have seen a few solicitations, and we did promote those throughout our grant community. So we're hoping that some of those businesses did take advantage of those opportunities. So just tell us again, how can they follow you on social media so that they can ensure that they're aware of all these solicitations?
You can follow us on our social media, our Instagram, GMX Agency, and Facebook, GMX Agency as well.
Okay, and your website again?
Our website is gmx-way.com. And all the information as it relates to our policies, as it relates to our board, as it relates to all solicitation is readily available and accessible on our website.
Okay, that was a lot of great information for our local business community and the local community as a whole. I'm hoping that there are more opportunities underway with GMX. That may be something that our grant community and maybe a collaboration between some of my MD's grant winners and GMX. This would be a great segue, especially since Ms. Hicks-Levy is one of our grant committee members.
Yes, as an evaluator and working with MD, you all have been a great partner. And definitely we want to spread the word about doing business with GMX. As you know, we are a transportation agency. Our main goal here is to relieve congestion on our roadways. And I know everybody wants that as we all travel to and for through the various counties. And we encourage our community as well. If you don't have a transponder, to make sure you get a transponder, because when you utilize your transponder on GMX roads, you can save 50%. So we encourage you, if you're traveling our roads, and I will go ahead and repeat the roads again, the 924, which is the Gradney, the Airport Expressway, which is the 112, the Dolphin, which is 836, the Don Shula, which is 874, and the Snapper Creek, which is 878. If you travel those roads and you utilize a SunPass transponder, you can get 50% off on our roads. Additionally, if you don't have a transponder and would like a transponder, We do have Transponder Tuesdays on the first Tuesday of each month. We just did one yesterday, and the next one will be, I believe it's September 2nd. The first Tuesday of the month, you can come by our headquarters, which is 3790 Northwest 21st Street, Miami, Florida 33142, and you can receive a transponder for free.
Okay. So I hope you guys heard that you can also get a transponder for free on Tuesdays, the first Tuesday every month.
Yes, you can get a mini transponder. Let me just clarify. It is the mini transponders that we can get for free. But just because I like you all too, any day, just give me a call and you can come by and get a transponder. We'll make sure you get one to your listeners.
Okay, so the listeners have an opportunity to get a free transponder. Make
Yes.
sure you reach out to Ms. Hicks-Levy. In addition to that, we also have a lot of great procurement opportunities that are along the way with GMX. If you're a small business certified with Miami-Dade County, it's a great opportunity for you. Even if you're a small business certified with Miami-Dade County school boards, this is a great opportunity for you to take advantage of some great procurement opportunities.
Yes, we want to encourage you to definitely take a look at our website. Call us. We're here to help. If you have any questions, we definitely want to be a great community partner. And we always, advertise our solicitations and anything that's available. You can look on our website. And like I said, again, I'm going to reiterate, you definitely can call us because we're there to assist the public.
Okay, can you give the number one more time?
Once again, our number is 305-637-3277.
Okay. That was some great information that we got from Ms. Hicks-Levy in the GMX department. These procurement opportunities are available. They're ongoing. Periodically, she said twice a month that they release new solicitations for a small business community. If you're in the community, if you're in those fields, architecture, engineering, construction, these are great opportunities for you to navigate the GMX system so that you can gain some exposure as a small business in Miami-Dade County. I am Jacquelene Davis, Economic Development Manager with Miami-Dade Economic Advocacy Trust. As always, we are your go-to economic development agency in Miami-Dade County.